Welcome to Jim's Radio Check. Today is the 1st of June, and I just want to wish every one of us radio geeks out there happy Yellow Radio Day. Yellow Radio Day is every June 1st for the beginning of the hurricane season. Hopefully it's not too bad of one this year. That's why, as you could see, the yellow radio on the right is an emergency radio, and every collection's got to have several of those. You never know these days what's going to happen. But anyway, my yellow radio collection is quite limited. I only have 2 of them. And we'll start out by showing you guys the wood finish one. This radio here is a mini wax wood finish radio. Takes a 9-volt battery. It's AM, FM. Pretty interesting little radio. It's got a decent size antenna. Let's try it out. I don't really use it. It's more of a novelty. Let's see here. We'll start out on AM.
Tonight, partly cloudy, another chance of thunderstorms, a low of 6 record. Right, like young pass rushers.
It don't really have a dial telling you what channel you're on, except this little wheel on the side here. I don't know if you can see it.
About 3 sees 2 Throw Avenue into the...
But yeah, it's a really cool little what do you call it, collectible radio. They're really not meant to use all the time, but pretty cool. That's my first yellow radio. And then over here we have the Max. What is this? The RB7192. I want to say this is a decent weather radio, emergency weather radio. I took it on a 10-day trip to the Northwoods a couple of weeks ago, and I used it every day, and I put it in the sun, and I would use the internal rechargeable battery, and just by using it in the sun, kept the battery totally charged the whole time I was there. And then you could also put AAA batteries in there if you wish, in case your rechargeable battery decides to die out on you. But I get that door back on. Yeah, this is a really decent weather radio for, I want to say it's about a $35. You got all the weather bands. And then let's see. Turn it on here. Okay, there we go. There's AM.
Is approved for addiction treatment for youth over 16. The Trip says she often can't prescribe it to many of the adolescents. So both of these areas are going to find a little bit of a backup. Northbound on 41, your backup probably do interchange all the way up past Watertown Plank Road.
It is morning, about 7:30 in the morning, and I'm picking up Milwaukee pretty good from here, about 100 miles.
Eastbound's going to be a little bit tight coming out of the Hale interchange.
$7 million budget, Purple Rain went on to gross over $75 million.
Way where you're on the hook for a lot of money, whereas... Right.
1-855-ELOQUIS.
Chicago Stereo, WGN.
I was doing jazz hands to that jingle. It was
Nice size sound, good sounding speaker. Pretty good solid plastic.
The U.S. government's Highway Safety Agency is looking... She's trying to figure out how she can feed her son, who's a growing boy. And...
I mean,
people are creating all kinds of things to
But if it wasn't what I do, if I didn't need to know what happened.
I don't want to bore you with any more of this AM. Let's go over to FM. Okay, FM's number in the middle there.
Anti-science.
Labs? No, I heard they care more about animals than people.
I heard lab.
The Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.
You do have a battery indicator right there.
They thinking.
I know, you're going to prepare for next year.
Yeah, you always prepare for next year. I'm going to do a little part-time work at the local coffee brewer.
Who says, sing to the Lord.
Don't want to hover too long on their music, but as you can see, it does very well on FM too. Let's check out the weather stations here real quick.
Highs in the lower 90s. East wind.
One thing I don't like, that light don't stay lit very long.
Night, partly cloudy. This brings to 68. The yearly total since January 1st is 93. The normal high temperature for today is 76 degrees, and the normal low is 56. The record high for today is 102, which occurred in 1934, and the record low is 37, which occurred in 1993. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Friday night.
And it does have an alert.
Nuts becoming northeast. Waves
so, yeah, there's the weather band. And then you have your light up here. Nice bright light. Then it's also got one of them sirens. So anyway, there's my second yellow Radio Day radio. I want to thank everybody that views my channel and wish them all a happy Yellow Radio Day. So if you guys like the video, please leave me a thumbs up and 73s.